are here at the Georgia Entertainment Gala, and I'm here with Senior Vice President and President of Tyler Perry Studios. How are you guys doing this evening?
Fantastic. We're delighted to be here.
Can you introduce yourselves for people that may not know your face?
My name is Ozzie Areu, and I am the President of Tyler Perry Studios.
My name is Will Areu, and I'm the Senior Vice President of Tyler Perry Studios.
How excited are you guys about this event tonight? I mean, we have a lot of talented people in the room. What are your feelings?
I'll tell you, it's very exciting. You know, Autumn always puts together, this is the third annual, and she always puts together a good group, a good team, and it's a special thing. You know, we need to continue to bring awareness to Georgia and keep that incentive here, and, you know, continue to grow the talented people here in Georgia. There's so many amazing people here in Georgia, and, you know, we work with, you know, 400 or 500 different crew members just about every 3 months, you know, over at the studio, and I think just continuing to have the talent pool grow just as we grow and have them move up as we move up. You know, Tyler's in the process of, you know, expanding the studio and creating some more sound stages, so we're just extremely blessed and grateful to be a part of it all.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming out. Tell me more about any projects going on over at the Tyler Perry Studios, anything coming up, any new shows coming out, what's going on?
Well, you know, as you know, we've got some television shows over on the OWN channel. You know, we've got some Love Thy Neighbor, For Better or Worse, The Have and Have-Nots, If Loving You Is Wrong, and, you know, we're quite busy with those right now, but you know Tyler, he's always got something up his sleeves and always got something going on.
So
we're always waiting.
Oh, always. We start production. I mean, I don't know if you saw Have and Have-Nots last week, but you saw it.
I did.
Through the Roof is amazing, and you know it only gets better. He's super talented, super creative, and for us who, you know, we really try to mirror and give him what he needs on set to shoot every day, and he's just the most creatively talented person I've ever met or worked for, and I've worked with some pretty big names.
Well, that's a huge compliment.
It is. He's a special person.
I want to ask you one last thing. What makes Georgia so unique? What makes Atlanta so unique? Because we have places like LA and New York. How do we stack up against those cities?
Well, I think that, you know, and I'll let you speak as well, but I feel that, you know, the people here are just so passionate, and they love having the entertainment community come here, and the TV and film and music business. The fact that it's coming here, everybody's kind of rising up, as the Falcons say, rise up. So everybody's rising up, and, you know, they're coming and they're meeting all those expectations, and they're becoming, you know, photographers and laborers and grip and electrician and transportation and teamsters, and they're growing with the community. They're growing with our studio as well as the other studios here in Atlanta, Georgia.
I agree. Do you want to add anything to that?
I mean, he couldn't have said it any better, but it is. It's about growing the industry and bringing, already continuing to add to all the talent pool that's here. But, you know, it is the culture. You know, out here, you know, it's the family orientation feeling that you get, and nobody does that better, you know, than Tyler. You know, at the studio, that's what it is. We're one big family. It starts with him at the very, very top, filters down to him, and we filter down to the rest of the crew. People are always asking, how do you guys get things done? How do you get things done? It really starts with him. He makes it very easy to follow. He sets the path, and then we just bring everybody together, and it really is just one voice, one team, all pulling in the same direction.
Well, guys, I gotta say, we super appreciate you stopping by to talk to us, and we are so glad that you guys have so many wonderful projects in the works. I'll be tuning in to all of your shows. Thank you for stopping by.
Tuesday and Wednesday nights only on OWN.
Only on OWN.
On Tuesday nights, and Love Thy Neighbor on Wednesday.
A friend of mine is on Love Thy Neighbor. That's awesome. Thank you.
Sure, I know who that is.
Okay, all right.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you. Thanks for stopping.